Hello, welcome to my channel Doll Talks from a Short Lady. This is the last video on the topic of technical writing, and in this video, I'll be taking you through how to describe a process. The description of a process is very similar to writing user instructions. So let us first see what are the steps involved. The first one is to define what is the process all about. Then we need to include a list of materials required to carry out the procedure. The third thing is to have numbered steps which are accompanied by good, simple to follow diagrams. The fourth thing is obvious. We need to insert special notices in colored boxes wherever necessary. And the last one is very similar to the user instruction, is where we write all the steps in the imperative or the command style. So let us take an example and define a process. In this case, I have taken the process of lamination as an example. So lamination is the technique or process of protecting a relatively fragile material or document with a more durable protective coating. It involves layering a hard-wearing film over the material or document. Next, we want to list all the materials we will require to carry out lamination. The first one is we need to have the document or the photo which is to be laminated. At number 2, we should have the laminating sheets. At 3, we need a laminating machine. And the fourth and last thing is we need a document cutter or a pair of scissors to reshape our document after lamination. Next, we have the steps we need to follow. Please note that the steps are numbered, they are short, they are in the imperative, and they are also accompanied by simple images. So the first step says, switch on the laminating machine and wait for it to heat up. In step 2, it says, clean the surface of your document or photo with a soft cloth to remove dust particles and moisture. This will help your document to be bubble-free after lamination. And here we have a yellow-coded caution which says, use a soft and clean cloth to avoid scratching the surface of your document or photo. In step 3, it says, select the correct size of laminating sheets to match the size of your document. Then we have step 4, which says, insert the document carefully in between the laminating sheets and align it in the center, keeping equal distance from all 4 sides. Keep the attached end of the laminating sheets at the head position. And then we have an orange color-coded warning. Now this warning is required before we move to step 5. And the warning says, keep your fingers away from the heated rollers to avoid singeing your fingers. So now that we know that the rollers are hot, let us see what we need to do in step 5. Carefully feed the attached end of the laminating sheets containing the document in between the heated rollers of the machine. Again, we have a caution which says, do not pull out the sheets forcibly to avoid improper heat sealing of the sheets. Now this caution is required before we go to step 6, because in step 6 it says, wait for the laminating sheets to be ejected completely from the other side of the rollers. Then we have the last step which says, use a pair of scissors to reshape your document and round the corners. This is all I have for you in this video. For more videos on this topic, please refer to the description box below. The name of my channel is Doll Talks from a Short Lady. And with that, I will say thank you and bye.